Hello and welcome to this Sunday's afternoon edition of YES101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Shalini Ratnavira. We start off with a look at your local news. Dr. Sanjeev Thenakon has been elected as the new president of the Government Medical Officers Association. The election of the GMOA was held yesterday. He contested for the position against Dr. Darshana Sirisena, a former president of GMOA. Dr. Prabhat Sugadadasa was elected as the new secretary of the GMOA after he won the election against former secretary of the GMOA, Harita Adlutke. 16 officials were elected to the Executive Council of the GMOA, while 40 members were elected to the Central Council. In more local news, a mosquito control program covering 16 districts is set to commence tomorrow. According to the National Dengue Control Unit, the program will be continued until the 5th of July. A total of 28,752 dengue cases have been reported island-wide so far this year. The highest number of cases were recorded from the Western Province, and 16 dengue-related deaths have been reported so far this year. Moving on, according to Sri Lanka Customs, the congestion experienced for clearing containers at the Colombo port has been resolved. Customs media spokesperson Sivali Arugoda says that container clearance operations can now be carried out without delay.
International news.
In international news, US President Donald Trump yesterday lashed out at prosecutors in Israel over the corruption trial that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has faced, saying Washington, having given billions of dollars worth of aid to Israel, and was not going to stand for this. Netanyahu was indicted in 2019 in Israel on charges of bribery, fraud and breach of trust, all of which he denies. The trial began in 2020 and involves 3 criminal cases. On Friday, the court rejected a request by Netanyahu's lawyers to delay his testimony for the next 2 weeks because of diplomatic and security matters following the 12-day conflict between Israel and Iran this month.
Sports news.
Seattle Lockhouse 206-5 beat Los Angeles Knight Riders 202-4 by 5 wickets. For the second game in a row in MLC 2025, Shimron Hetmyer took charge of the Seattle Lockhouse innings at a critical stage and smashed his way through to the victory. He did it off the last ball against MI New York just about 24 hours ago, even as he cramped up but didn't show any signs of discomfort when he did it again. That's a wrap of this edition of YES101's Visual Radio. Thank you for watching.